Welcome to Quickbase. Whether you're here to track projects or tasks or to find out how you can manage your company data online, we welcome you. Quickbase uses a simple web browser to create, manage, and share your company's spreadsheets and database applications. And the best news is you don't have to purchase, download, or install anything, and there are no IT resources required. You can use from over 200 ready-made application templates or create your own from scratch. So let's take a look. When you log into Quickbase, you land on the My Apps page. This lists all the applications you've created or you've been invited to share. You can create new applications from a template, from scratch, or by simply importing from a spreadsheet. Let's look at a spreadsheet of our business contacts. We can highlight, copy the ones we want, and paste them right into Quickbase. If you like, you can change their titles and how you want them to be formatted. Give your app a name and import. Built into every Quickbase application are ready-made forms, reports, dashboards, email workflow, and security. By importing your data, you can share it with your team members and control what each is allowed to see and do. This is an example of a project management template. We include sample data so you can orient yourselves, but you can delete it at any time. We're looking at a project manager's dashboard. It holds the reports you want to keep an eye on. You can have as many dashboards as you like so team members, vendors, customers, and subcontractors can focus on what's important for them. Up above are tabs to access our home page, our users, and the tables that are a part of our application. As we click through the tables, you can see the data within each. Notice that you can add new tables too. Let's look at the Projects table. From these sample projects, we can filter down to see what we want to see and sort it the way that we like. Be sure to check out the search bar if you like wildcard searches. And when you're happy with what you've got, you can email it, export it, print it, or save it as a report. And speaking of reports, you can access, search, and create as many reports as you like. Let's add a new project. This is a form that collects our important project data. We can enter data, assign team members, notes, and save. If you need to change the form, simply right-click to add, remove, relocate, or edit fields. All of the table settings can be accessed by clicking Settings. Here you have access to the table structure to work with fields and relationships, the user interface for reports and forms, and workflow and permissions to control email and user access. When you create workflow, you can select from either notifications when things happen, reminders when they do not, or you can create email subscriptions to distribute your reports automatically. Let's say we want to notify a project manager when a project is completed. We add new email and then select Notifications. We give the notification a name, select the recipient, and then define under what circumstances we want this email to be sent. You can send email notifications to anyone. Let's say when the project is being modified, but only when the status field is changed, and only when the status is changed to completed. We can define the email subject and save. Now, whenever someone completes a project, an email notification will be sent to the project manager. Let's exit the settings and invite some users. The Manage Users page lets us search by role and status, and we can search for users and assign appropriate roles and permissions. By clicking on the Share Apps with New User button, we can enter an email address, select their role, and an invitation is sent. The user can then set up their own password and log in. Roles define the access permissions of whatever you want a user to see and do, and we can modify the existing roles or create new ones. From the Homes tab, let's click on Settings and Roles. Here we can edit the existing roles or add a new role. Let's give it a name and begin defining what can be viewed, modified, added, or deleted. You can even veto control access right down to the field level. The User Interface tab lets us select the default home page and whether or not you want the role to be able to see menu items, tables, and tabs. As you use Quickbase, you may have questions. Be sure to check out Help. Here you'll find a quick start guide, contextual help, and a search tool that refines your searches by the source you're most interested in. And if you still can't find an answer, you can ask an expert from our live community, attend any of our daily free webinars, or contact our support group. Welcome to Quickbase.